Well, look what the cat dragged in. Seems like I got an audience here with me today. Well, you'll be watching a quite interesting show ahead of you. We have a couple people who've been invited to a rather interesting poker game by a mutual friend, I guess. But what they don't know is that this friend of theirs has a ulterior motive for inviting all of them, each of which has a particular set of skills. But it's just a friendly game of poker, right? Simple 5-card hand, whoever has the highest hand wins. If there is a tie, well, it's going to go to the best suit. That being either spade, heart, diamonds, clubs. That's about it. Ooh, I should also mention, we're playing with jokers. And in this game, jokers are wild. You can use them in place of any card that you want and any suit that you want them to be. Well, our players know this, and they're gonna see which one of them can bluff the best. Well, what do you say? You all in?
Well, you've been steady, building steam like a thunderhead. Armed and ready with the lies you overheard. Well, strike me down like a lightning in the dark. Deliver me the fate I must deserve. Oh, when the dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again. Far away when the hurricane, oh, that old hurricane comes.
The year is 1882. The Wild West. More specifically, the Arizona Territory of the United States. We zoom into a small little town that's been booming for a little bit. Town of Sidewinder, where a man, Samson Shelby, has invited some friends over for a little poker game. Samson sits down at the table, having already welcomed one of his guests, and looks up at Thaddeus. Thaddeus, can you please describe yourself?
Thaddeus Thorne is an older man, well-dressed, but looking a little rugged because it's been a few days out of town that he left from to come to Sidewinder. Physically, or do you want a little backstory as well?
Just physically.
Grain at the temples, 5 o'clock shadow, but his clothes look a little dated, but in pristine condition.
Samson, being African American in his late 50s, walks you into his home with a bit of a limp, helpful with a cane in his left hand. Has a little bit of a salt and pepper scruff growing on his face, short also salt and pepper hair, eyes looking a little glassy, but still well enough that he could see you even in the dim light. He walks you over inside to his home. Well, Thaddeus, it's been a while.
Nicer home than when I last saw you.
Business has been quite good, Sidewinder, and folks have been quite lucrative thanks to my help, so I figured I'd invest in my own comfort. Now, how long has it been?
Since I last saw you, I'd say about 15, 20 years.
It's crazy how much time goes by.
It's crazy that you were able to find me, frankly.
Well, I get many visitors coming through the hotel. All it takes is just asking one person or another, and they'll run by you through your quite small town. Smaller than this.
It's small on purpose. What was I even going by? The church? Green?
Oh, I think it was Stone.
Thaddeus Stone. Oh, right. Yes, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that town.
Something about, maybe can't trust him further you can throw a stone is what some people were saying.
I felt like that was a bad branding. You can throw a stone pretty far.
Oh, not with Milo right on. But, as you two, speak, there's a knock at the door. Samson goes, opens it, and we see Sandra Lee Anderson.
So Sandra Lee's comes through the doorway, ringlet, blonde curls swinging, and she is the slenderest thing you've ever seen, wearing a confused combination of a fitted shirt and skirt with showgirl affects. And she says, "Well, howdy, gentlemen. Is that a pistol in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?"
Ever the more inappropriate, Sandra Lee.
She wraps herself in a hug around him and slips in.
It's good seeing you.
Likewise, it's been a minute.
Yeah. How was the ride over? Any trouble?
Oh, El Paso's a straight shot from here.
Mm-hmm. How are the girls?
I mean, they're doing all right. I haven't spoken in a minute. Trixie's a little mad at me.
Well,
I'm sure we'll smooth it over just fine.
I'll certainly hope you do. You guys were thicker than thieves back in the day.
More or less.
Yes, I'm sure. This is my associate, Thaddeus.
Shelby, you told me we were going to have professionals here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sweetheart, I learned from the best.
I know, but I didn't teach you everything.
Well, maybe there are some things that you didn't need to teach.
Oh, look at that. You two already know each other. That's quite interesting.
We go back a minute.
A little bit.
Small world.
Getting smaller by the day.
Well, not from what I heard with those railroads being built. Seems like the world's getting even larger in a way.
And my daddy's been getting richer.
That's what I've heard. There's another knock at the door, and we turn to see Twilliam.
Well, howdy.
Twilliam!
Good to see you, sir.
It was good seeing you. I'm happy you came.
Oh, I'm blessed to be here.
No, wonderful.
It's been a little while since we had done business together. You are looking as dapper as always.
Well, the good Lord keeps me healthy and spry, and I'm just happy to spread that wealth among my compatriots. If you've met, this is Sandra Lee Anderson. And over here we have Thaddeus. Oh, I'm sorry, Thaddeus.
It's Thorn
It's
now.
Thorn now. All right.
Yes,
Thaddeus
and
Thorn.
Again, professionals.
Thaddeus.
Guilty as charged. What I lack in ability to play card games, I make up for in great conversation. So, if you will oblige my lack of ability and hopefully teach me a thing or two, I assure you I will be great company.
Oh, well, Twilliam, I'm sure everyone at this table is going to be happy to teach you how to play cards, but they might not teach you the right rules.
This game's only dealing in money, right? Not whatever he's hucking.
Not just money.
Now, hucking, I would hardly use that word. I simply procure and purvey, quality products and guidance and teaching from my very Lord himself.
You see, Sandra Lee's gone really pale and really quiet. And what is she seeing as she looks over at Twilliam?
Twilliam J. Beauregard is a man of late 30s, but looks quite young for his age. He has slicked back, reddish brown hair, perfectly combed back. You could flick a nickel off of it if you really wanted to. He's wearing a bright blue blazer that is a kind of a plaid checkered pattern, and inlaid on the inside is a purple velvet. He's also got a nice vest with silver buttons and just all kinds of gaudy accoutrement, as well as his very, very manicured facial hair. He is a man of style and demeanor. At least he wants you to believe he is.
Well, Mr. Beauregard, I certainly wasn't expecting to see you here.
Oh, I'm so sorry, madame. Have we met before?
No, not at all. Of course not.
Immediately walks up to Sandra Lee and turns her away from Beauregard. Like, no. You can do far better than that, my dear.
I think you might have misread this whole situation, my friend, but thank you for the warning.
William's just admiring the fireplace, completely unaware of what's going on.
Well, now I don't think we need to. We're just gonna have a nice, lovely poker game. We're just waiting for it. And as he says that, our last guest enters.
Well.
Vi.
It's been a little bit since you've had me over to tell me something.
Well, I figured it's been a while since I've had a nice poker game with some compatriots, and I'm glad to see you made the trip safely.
Always do.
Would you mind describing yourself?
Absolutely. So you see, Vi is a woman around 28, 30. Long black hair tied up in a ponytail, got a little cowboy hat on, scarf around her neck. She looks like she's been traveling. Real nice pair of boots she's got on today. Yeah, she's looking like she's been on the road, but no worse for wear.
Vi, I'd like to introduce you to my friends over here, Thaddeus, William, and Sandra Lee.
Sandra Lee just squeals and throws her arms around you. Oh my God, Vi! I haven't seen you since what? Was it that job back in, It was back in, well, somewhere in the north. How you been, dear? How you been?
Vi sort of like tenses up at like having the arms thrown around her and like cautiously wraps hers around as well. I'm doing real good. It's real nice to see you again, Sandra Lee. Like a little squeezy. Little squeezy.
And she kind of like pulls you back and she's looking into your eyes. Oh my goodness. Well, this is going to be a night to remember, isn't it?
Here's hoping.
Well, wonderful. I'm happy that there's some familiar faces here. Seems like some of you have met before, and that just makes it much easier to get along and have a nice game. So why don't we sit down at the table and I'll give you the cards.
Sounds great to me.
You all gather around a rather nice, lavish-looking poker table. It's not as beaten down as maybe any of the others you could come across. Even in Shelby's own establishment, in his parlors, his tables don't look this nice. It seems like it's either not used as often, or maybe he just keeps it in really pristine condition. You'll take a seat, and Shelby begins to play a nice game of 5-card poker. Well, while I give you these cards, I mean, Thaddeus, how's that town of yours looking?
It was quiet on a good day.
Quiet.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Trying to keep trouble out of it. Type of trouble that you sometimes bring around, Shelby?
Oh, I bring no trouble around. No trouble at all. I like to keep my town thriving with opportunity, is how I see it.
I prefer to keep opportunity out, the kind that you've rathered around this table.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I see here are people who like to take destiny into their own hand. And that's a viewpoint I like to hold on to strongly. This hand, we're going to be starting with small blind at $5, big blinds at $25. And
It's a lot of money there, Shelby.
yeah, it's a lot of money that
Vi, that'll be you. There you go.
it's a lot of money that I like to hopefully see come my way.
Pardon me, I do believe I need one more card.
Oh, my mistake. My eyes not that.
That's all right.
My eyes do not see that well. Well, look at that. I'm looking good. Well, Vi, How have you been? See you're looking at all 4 limbs, all 10 fingers.
All
of
2
course.
boots.
And a few more than that, too.
I guess business is going well for you.
Very well, thank you for asking. Could be better.
Mm-hmm.
If I heard a little bit more from you every now and again.
Well, that's kind of why I invited you. I like to have a nice game and every now and then, but y'all are pretty good in your own abilities. What say you, Thaddeus? How you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Ooh, okay. Julian?
What was the question?
Nothing. I was just looking to see how much you were spending, but it seems like everyone is confident in their hand. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
It's important to make a big opening statement.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know y'all think that I might have ulterior motives, and that might be a little true. But I was inviting y'all here because y'all have particular skills that I might want to incorporate for, as Vi likes to put, a job, if you're all interested. Let's see. All right. How you looking?
Take
Oh.
one.
Take one? All right. Julian?
I do think I'll take 3.
We'll take 3. All right. Sandra Lee, what about yourself?
2 plays.
2 for you. All right. And then as for you, Vi?
I'll take 3.
Well, you know, Mr. Shelby, I didn't think I'd be hearing from you anytime soon.
Well, in terms of this job, I like to invest in people.
Yeah, and that went so well for you last time, didn't it?
It goes well for me every now and then. And the then is when I really rack it up, and that's what I'm considering now. I don't know how much y'all are familiar with Mr. Strutt of this town, but I have a lucrative idea that might pay off. Vi, how are you looking?
Well, I think I'm going to fold here because I'm much more interested in what you're talking about, this lucrative job.
All right. Thaddeus?
Bet 10.
All right.
And I would also like to hear more about this job.
Now, as you know, I'm a man of faith, and my good Lord does, look down upon one who will taketh from his neighbor. But at the same time, I am a businessman, and I would be remiss if I were to, look a gift horse in the mouth. So I'm curious, but I'm also, I'd like to hear more.
All right.
I don't know what to do poker-wise yet, but
Well, if you're confident in what you have, I would match Mr. Thorne.
all right. I do believe I will. Thaddeus.
William.
I don't feel much confident in mine either, so I'm gonna fold and let y'all divvy whatever you have right now while I continue to tell you about this job. Why don't you see those hands?
2 pair.
3 of a kind.
Ooh.
3 of a kind.
Where's the rest of your cards, Twilliam?
Oh, damn. 3 of a kind.
Now, Mr. Beauregard, don't be hiding them up your sleeve.
I have nothing to hide, simply my lack of poker experience.
Well, it seems like this goes to Sandra Lee.
Like always, darling, you know me.
Kings higher than queens, unfortunately. Now, like I was mentioning earlier, Mr. Strutt, quite a wealthy man, much wealthier than myself. I mean, this town was mostly started because of him and his silver mine back in the day. Now, so much of this town is thankful to what he's done. He's provided homes and income to many, but unfortunately silver is not what it used to be since the coinage act came into play.
Such a shame. It's so pretty.
It is very pretty.
Now that I can agree with.
But you know what's prettier? Gold. Unfortunately, there ain't no gold in them hills. For Mr. Strut, that is a problem. Because he's been trying, and fortunately, this town doesn't quite need the silver as much as it did back then. We've kind of built up our own little economy.
So you're trying to push him out.
Oh, no. If he gets pushed out, that's fine. I'm just trying to take what he has. Because while I like to invest in the little guy, he likes to invest in himself. And no matter the cost of the person that he hurts. Why don't we send the blinds over and start dealing with our next hand? Well, not with that one. That one just want to come right out. Right.
Well, I do say it seems your actions are noble, and as a man of faith, I perchance could be persuaded to contribute in such an endeavor. The Lord says that greed will undoeth a man, and I do think that we should, perhaps look after our neighbors, and, if we can take care of ourselves in a monetary sense, that would be just fine as well.
I'm mighty curious. You said you got us all gathered up here because of our abilities, right? And I think I'm real curious about what kind of venture this is going to be.
It's the kind of venture you don't want to become known for. It might be something, as Vi might want to put it, something that is done under the cover of darkness, or at least something to cover your face with.
So you're planning on just a straight up robbery?
Nah, nothing that. Well, honestly, that might be up to you. It's whatever you all. I'm just the money man. I'm not trying to mess with any flow. Y'all are the ones who's quite better at this than I am.
What's the mark, Shelby?
Well, it's Walter. Walter's the mark. And but before we continue, why don't we, Mr. Twilliam, why don't you? How's your cards looking? You wanna?
Can I swap that now, or do I do it in the next?
Check weapon.
Oh, okay.
You can either knock or.
I'll knock.
All right.
And I will check as well.
We're gonna check. All right. We're gonna. I feel kind of like my hand, so I'll match.
Buy. Check or raise?
I will raise.
Damn. You know what, Vi? I should have checked you at the door. I'm not sure if I want to mess with you tonight.
You're always trying to check me out.
No.
Oh man.
Oh, well, gonna make me blush.
Oh my.
I'm gonna make you fold.
You're coming from my pockets already.
Wouldn't be the first time, Shelby.
As well as the rest.
Oh, okay.
Well, gentlemen, you're just gonna put me out of house and home, aren't you? I guess I'm just gonna have to start sleeping over here, Mr. Shelby.
I'm not quite comfortable with that. Sandra Lee, I am more than twice your age.
That's never stopped me before.
That blush is gone already. Okay.
We'll
More
get it
like a
back.
royal blush.
All right, points.
Well, it looks like we're gonna call this. So, the job could be whatever you want, but you decide if it's a robbery or if it's something else. Well, I tell you, it's not so much as this man's personal fortune I want. It's more of his property. You see, now, actually, let me ask y'all a question. How did most of you get here?
Well, I took the train from El Paso, of course.
Stagecoach.
Stagecoach? Oh, man.
Stagecoach, as I get around anywhere.
All right.
I just rode in on my horse.
admirable.
Under cover of darkness, apparently.
Well, like I mentioned, trains are become ever more prevalent, and the second, as what they like to call the Transcontinental Railroad, is about to get finished, going through from, I think it's Kingsman, continuing on.
You gonna bet?
No, I want to hear more about this job. I want to keep a singular focus.
All right. Now, the railroad is getting through some trouble as of late. As I feel like the two of you know, the territory is not that hospitable to build through. You got canyons, you got mountains. There are portions that are just too tough to build. And from what I've heard from friends out in Washington, seems like that I think they call it the Chinese Exclusion Act is going to come through, and they're going to stop allowing foreign Chinese from getting into the states, which means a lot of the labor that these railroads like to use is going to be going. So they're going to want to finish that second one pretty soon.
Pair jacks.
Straight.
It is not lost on me, Shelby, that you are the dealer.
I don't know what to tell you.
House always wins.
I own a parlor. I play this quite a lot. Now, remember when I said that Walter Strutt happens to own a silver mine? It just so happens that silver mine happens to be in such a nice location without impeding many other building practices. The Sidewinder Canyon, which he owns, happens to be in an area where they could connect both sides of this railroad and finish off this thing. So once again, Mr. Strutt is in a lucrative position to make a lot of money. And is also in a lucrative position to lose a lot of money if we play our cards right. How do y'all feel about taking something from Mr. Strutt?
I mean, if I have to.
You talk about stealing a mine?
Talking about stealing the rights to a mine.
So we're not going to destroy the mine. We're just going to...
We get the mine afterwards. How much of the mine becomes ours when this job is done?
Oh, the mine's mine. The mine is mine after this job is done. No, y'all be paid pretty handsomely.
What's handsomely?
How's $100,000 sound?
How much is the mine worth?
I like the way you think about it. The mine.
100,000 each?
Nah, that's split between y'all. 25,000 each to each of you.
All right, well, that makes a lot more sense. But it's a lot less enticing.
How about we sweeten the deal, sugar?
Whatever
What do you-
she's offering you,
What do you mean by
I'm
sweetening?
not sure I am either.
I think we need a little bit more to line our pockets, you see. Why don't we raise that to 50 grand?
50 grand.
50 grand a piece.
Talking about $200,000 out of my own pocket.
How much is mine worth?
Ooh, this is that question again. Oh, I had to get the cards first.
You see, the thing is, it would be a real shame if, we went through all the trouble of getting you access to this mine, and then, mines, all the time they were getting supplies in and out to get to the miners, make sure they've got their tools, get things out of the mine to where they need to go, and it would be a real shame if something happened on either end of that process and you wound up losing something from the mine. Now, wouldn't that just be terrible?
I do
if
agree.
that happened. I mean, perhaps if there was some sort of deal made in perpetuity, the mine would remain safe in perpetuity.
Now, Vi, are you threatening me?
I don't think I...
Oh, no, that didn't
y'all
sound
hear me
like a
threaten
threat to
anybody?
me.
I think she was simply, brainstorming.
I'm simply teaching you math.
Oh. I think you know
That
what?
sounded like an offer, Mr. Shelby.
I think I know my numbers pretty well, and I know them so well that not to worry, that mine is not gonna be used as a mine. I'm gonna use those rights to sell it right to another railroad company. I'll make the same deal, just not the one that Walter's gonna make.
So, your investment is our investment, is what you're saying.
You sell. You manage to get me the rights. I'm gonna sell that mine.
Then what?
Sandra Lee is staring daggers at you and she says, "Not that railroad company, right?"
I promise you, honey, it won't be to that one. There's plenty of others out there.
Better not be.
Why don't you tell me how your cards are doing first?
I think I'll check.
Yeah, I'll check too.
I will also check.
Oh,
Check.
Check.
oh, it seems like we're all have some pretty cold hands here. All right, well, push them in. And then, Mr. Thorne,
25,000 and 10% of the mine.
give me 10% of what I sell.
Exactly.
All right. Like that a little less. Anyone else have any counter offers that they want to throw out here? I'm offering you quite a nice job right now, and you seem to be finding the hand that feeds.
Pretty sure we're offering you the tools you need to get anything. Unless you've got another poker table set up in the back.
No. You'll be happy to know that you are my closest confidants, my closest friends, that I can really only do this with y'all. So,
You seem real confident about the talent at this table. Now, I happen to know why you called me back. But I don't know if I trust the rest of these people.
Hurtful. Taught you everything you know.
Not everything.
I don't know. What brings you to cause them not to trust some of these people?
Well, I can think of about 1,600 reasons why you shouldn't trust this one here.
Excuse me.
What? You walk into my town hucking your snake oil?
Now, I would hardly describe it as snake oil. I am simply preaching the word and the gospel of my dear Lord and sharing with my congregation the products that I do believe in my heart of hearts will help them get into the righteous gates of heaven.
Literally sold
Amen.
Jesse McMahon a bottle of oil.
Hey, some of my products are blessed by God and others are practical.
He walked down and said, "This bottle of oil here.
Yeah.
Go take this to that town."
Mr. Shelby, what is the man of God
Excuse
doing
me
here
for
at this
being
table?
practical. Selling products that people need.
This man of God is exactly why I got him here. He could open doors that, frankly, some of you cannot. And,
I am offended.
well, honey, you could open some other doors.
I am curious.
I don't need God to open my doors.
She got that right.
I've heard you need just a 12 gauge. Am I right about that?
Usually does it.
Just 12 gauge, okay.
That's somebody's God.
Well, Mrs. Thorne, how about you? How are you looking?
Oh. I'm so caught up being mad I forgot to look at my cards.
Ooh, I got in your mind.
I would like to get in those pockets.
That'll
be 12%.
12%.
And I will bet.
You can bet. All right. 12% plus
Not-
25,000.
Plus 25,000.
Each.
All right. So the same 100, but 12% each to each of you.
What you got?
I'm full.
All right.
I think I could get on board with that.
I'll match you, Mrs. Thorne. Here, look.
I'm so used to another round of betting. So used to Texas Hold'em.
Ooh, what you got? I
I
can't
got
see
a
from
king.
here. You got a king.
A king.
Pair of aces.
4 of a kind.
Well.
Kirk, you gotta shuffle better.
I don't know how this is happening.
The house always wins.
A parent
always
house.
wins.
The house always wins, my friends.
It's true.
You know what? I'm feeling quite generous. So, okay, 12%, 25,000 each.
Up front.
Oh. Trying to
25,000 up front. The 12% comes upon success of this job.
Trying to
And
believe
the
me.
sale of the mine. And don't you go lowballing for that mine so you don't have to give us as much.
Oh, trust me, I ain't gonna lowball that mine. I'm gonna sell that mine for as much as I can. It is rich property. All right. 25 up front each. 12% once the mine is sold. Now, I don't want you all hounding me. Deals take some time. You're gonna get that money, and you know where to find me. Frankly, you're in my home. You know where I live.
We also got some pretty good eyes on the railroad industry lately.
That's also true. There's some quite knowledgeable people here that know things about the railroad.
So if you start dragging your heels, I'm pretty sure you've already got enough people at this table who are going to keep an eye on you.
Well, that's the thing about railroads. Once they've been set, they're kind of set in stone, aren't they?
Quite.
I don't know. There's a couple ways. I don't know.
There's always new ones can be built.
Once can be
Build a
built.
new track. Take a little piece here, put it over there.
That honestly fills me with a lot of fear. Vi. Ooh.
Take this here, put it over there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be careful on your next train rides, folks.
Buys a shipping crane in 1883.
Vi knows plenty about moving products. Now don't you, Vi?
I do. There's more ways than just a crane.
Right, pry bars.
Yeah.
Pry bars in a really big ox.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, as far as the job is concerned, I feel like it might be best for y'all to. I'm sure some of you already know each other's reputation, but maybe it's best now that we've agreed upon a deal, terms. Maybe we should know a bit about what y'all could do. I know what y'all could do, but
Why don't we quit beating around the bush? You tell us what it is we need to do. Are we breaking in? Are we to get the deed? Are we?
I mean, that's gonna be up to y'all. From what I've heard, in about 4 days' time, a group of investors, representatives of certain railroad companies, will be going to Walter's place of residence to bid on the land itself. They've been invited by him, and as far as I'm aware, the invitation was wide. So
What the plan is for us to go to Strut's place, home office, acquire the deed to this mine, put it in your hands in 4 days, so they come here for a meeting that's not with him but with you. Am I hearing this correctly?
more or less. Here's the thing, Mr. Strut being quite anxious and excited about this prospect really sent a large amount of invitations. Who's to say certain one or another railroad company shows up that he's not aware of? You could either, yes, find your way into his home, find the deed. I might have some ideas of what his home is like, or even be one of those people looking to purchase.
I see.
Got it, during
Now,
the party.
without the man making any money off of it, obviously. We don't want him to benefit somehow, even from a fraud.
Shelby, you in?
That's true. I've been talking this whole time. Yeah. Yeah, but I got a lot more of these. Nah, actually, you're right. I got some of this too. I'm doing quite well.
You seem to be, don't you? You just seem to be getting an awful lot more than everybody else, don't you?
You know what? I know how to play the field. I know how to make opportunities like this happen. Y'all are going to be quite rich at the end of this, honestly. 25,000 gets you a long way, and then the extra 12% of that deal is going to get you even further.
Give me 3. So you're thinking. So what we're thinking here is that a wealthy unknown railroad tycoon, someone representing maybe the church,
All 5.
the train of God. You just put all 5 cards in.
I'm feeling risky. I feel like I want a fresh start.
Mister.
Sounds
Give
like
myself some fresh perspective when we're dealing with plans that so cockamamie as this.
I like this.
Shelby's offering you
I
enough
like
money
this
for a
energy.
fresh start.
You know I don't like representing my daddy's company.
Oh, I was thinking more like the Beauregard Church of Train of God industry. What? You sell plenty of other things that aren't real.
I guess that's true. The first faith-based train company traveling across the country, spreading the good word. Doesn't sound too shabby an idea to me.
As long as we're keeping my daddy's name out of it, I think we'll be doing just fine.
I think you're gonna be just fine.
Well, I suppose if we're going to be going to an adventure where there might be some representatives from the railroad company, my daddy is James Anderson of Anderson Shipping and Freight Incorporated.
Ah.
And let's say we're not getting along too well at the moment.
Well, I do say that your familial ties to the railroad industry could be of good use to us, and knowledge of rail lines and other information.
If it hadn't been him that banned me from the family name, of course.
Shame. It's a shame.
Shame.
Mr. Beauregard, how you feeling about your cards? Confident about them?
No.
All right.
Fresh start not working out too well for you.
Hey, you know what happens.
Second chances.
Miss Anderson?
I think I'm in the same boat here as Mr. Beauregard.
You know, I like to see where this goes. I like to play risky ventures.
All right.
Oh, I already folded.
Oh, I didn't see that. That is my
I took
mistake.
one look at those 2 chips over here, stared straight at it, just
2 pair.
3 of a kind?
I know you aren't this good at
I am
poker.
not that good at poker. I am just getting a really fucking good hand.
You're the dealer. Heist.
You know what? That's a fair point, Mr.
I sure
Mr. Thorne.
hope the amount of chips in front of you is not foreshadowing the
I have
fate of
literally
this operation.
been faced with almost the exact same decision to make in every single hand I've been dealt.
Yep.
And I so far haven't made the right
It's going
decision.
badly. It's going real badly, guys.
You know what, Mr. Thorne, you make a good point. Would you like to be the
Yes,
for this?
I would.
That is fair. I will pass these off to you.
Now, the last thing you want to do is put that deck of cards into that man's hand, and you know what'll happen.
Nothing wrong has ever happened when I'm dealing a deck of cards.
Yeah, he's the one with cards up his
For me.
sleeves.
I do not know what I'm doing. There is no cards in my sleeves. Now, if you want to talk about the good word and the Holy Bible, now that is
I
something
would love to talk about literally anything else.
All right. Fair enough.
I would love to talk about how we're going to get into this man's house.
Well, so as I was mentioning earlier, 4 days time, people have been coming. Whether you impersonate one of those people, whether you create something up off the top of your head and just walk on in, that will be a little bit tougher, as each of these, it's easier to maybe pass yourself off as a well-established company than an old one. But
Now, let me get this straight. Are we getting the deed before the auction, or are we stealing the deed out from the auction?
like I said, it's up to y'all.
You're expecting us to come up with a plan.
Yes.
All right.
I'm the one bringing it together, providing the supplies. Now, anything you might need, that's where I come in. I offer you tools, knowledge, insider help. But I don't do this myself. That's why I hire people to do it.
Any change?
No, of course. There you are.
Thank you.
All right, bet goes to you, Vi.
Of course it does.
Now that you say it, those boots do look lovely on you. I do say.
Thank you.
As a man
so
of
much for
style
noticing.
myself, I sure do need to be looking out for boots like that for myself.
Oh, thank you so much for noticing. She kind of kicks him up onto the chair next to her.
You always did have the nicest sense of fashion.
Thank you. Do you know what? I do whatever it takes to make sure that I'm always looking good. Whatever it takes. Oh, I'm supposed to do something, right? Okay.
It's 25 to stay.
Shoot. Do you know what? I want to focus.
All right. Hey, I understand that sentiment.
William?
All right, looks like we're you know what? Yeah. I'll stay.
All right. Cards, gentlemen.
Yeah. You know what?
All right. In the center.
I'm gonna take. Well, yeah. Why don't you go first, William?
3.
Oh,
Okay, give me the
You're
deal-
the dealer
Give me
now.
the dealer chip.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I know I keep treating
That's
you because
fair.
I see the.
Boom. Dealer chip back to you.
All right. 3 cards.
Now,
Please.
thank you, sir.
like I said, I could provide knowledge if y'all need.
Tell us about the house, Shelby.
House itself?
Did you fold?
No.
You're turning all of them.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
gonna take a note out of Mr. Williams saying let's see what fresh new hand.
because it worked so well for him last time.
I mean, so far things are working well for me.
You know what? Sometimes you have to take risks in this life, Thaddeus. I would not have gotten to where I am today if I did not take a chance on myself. Sometimes it's not always going to work. As the good Lord says, thou shalt not take risks.
Right.
Yeah, which commandment is that, Mr. Huss?
That was not a commandment. That was simply the good Lord speaking through me.
Sandra Lee starts to look a little angry. She goes, "Are you even a preacher, Mr. Beauregard?
Absolutely.
Are you really?"
I'm sorry. Here, am I on trial, or are we here to talk about a job? You're going to sit here and question my position?
I mean, if your definition of preacher is man who stands outside and says things about God, then yes, he's a preacher.
I trusted him as a man.
Now that sounded like something not very nice about me.
What? Everyone's out here saying I'm threatening, I'm saying nice things. I'm just talking about math in the dictionary.
That's fair.
I think it's all quite academic what I say.
I simply teach the gospel in a way that is entertaining and profoundly new and different. I don't need a pulpit. I simply the country and the open road is my congregation.
I trusted him as a man of God a few years back. Trusted him with a secret. And these words here tonight are making me wonder if whether or not I put my trust in the wrong person.
You almost certainly did.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
If I did something to offend by simply not remembering that we had met in the past, I do apologize, but you need to understand that I meet plenty of people out on the open road. And I can assure you, I have not shared. I have not shared any secrets of yours. What you confess to me is confidential.
In his defense, it's awfully hard to spill a secret you don't remember.
That is also true.
Best keep it that way.
Told him,
I think we can simmer down and go back to the game.
Beauregard, exactly. It's your bet.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was up here defending myself. Simply trying to have a fun game. I don't know what I'm doing.
Fine. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Oh, Sandra Lee feels a little more
Cannot see
confident.
if there's black or blue under these lines.
It's blue.
Thanks.
That is a blue chip.
25.
Well, honestly, I don't feel that hot about these cards, so I'm gonna fold.
I'm full too.
All
I want to
right.
see a standoff between Beauregard and Sandra Lee.
All right, Mr. Beauregard.
Gentlemen, lady, show your cards.
Put down all of them now.
I'll be damned.
I do
Oh.
believe that is my hand.
It is.
It
three of them.
Kind
is.
kings.
Three of a kind jacks, king high. Well, no, you don't have to say king high. Three of a kind jacks versus three of a kind kings. I will say at the very least, this time someone besides Sandra Lee or Shelby got a joker, so felt a little more fair.
Well, Thaddeus, you know I'm always the wild card.
I thought that's why. I mean, genuinely, I thought that's why we had Viper here.
Well, Mr. Thorne, we're asking
Well,
about.
you'll notice I've barely shown my hand.
Ooh.
She tends to play it close to the chest.
I do say, I think we have
Fair
a
enough.
threat. Why don't you pass me that big
Sometimes you
blind?
need to know when to fold it.
Now, we've
Know when
already
to hold them?
we've had a full round, so why don't we raise the stakes? Let's say,
Strip poker?
whoa,
I'm just joking.
Coming from the man of God.
I just. What? Can a man of God not have a sense of humor? I believe we got off on the wrong foot. Let's raise the stakes and start anew.
I concur. Let's make big blind. What's that? Big blind is
I met a big
50.
blind once. I laid my hands on him, got his sense of sight back.
small blind is 10. Actually,
You okay there?
let's say big blind is 30, and small blind is 10.
It's hot in here.
Let me know if you need chips rung up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need change at some point.
Yep. All right.
Where did this come from? Mr. Thorne, you were asking about the home. Is it?
I was.
Yeah.
I was trying to go more information about the heist.
More information about all of you is also beneficial. If you know each other's tools, skills, that's
I don't even think we do. That's the thing. No one said anything. I know that one of us is good with a gun and acting out under the cover at night. I know one of us is a pretty face and a quick tongue. And one of us sells tchotchkes.
I do believe that I do more than just sell tchotchkes. I'm a man of a silver tongue. I can convince people. I can make them feel things. Thaddeus,
Charmer.
I'd say so.
Fair enough.
status. I do believe it's your bet.
No, you're right. It is.
Well, Thaddeus, what you don't know about me is that I may be sweeter than pie, but I'm also thinner than a rake, and I can get in and out of a scrape real quick.
Well, I would hope going into this that none of us are having to get out of a scrape. A thin scrape.
I think that might be what Vi's for.
That's
To
right.
ensure we don't have a scrape.
We have 3 smooth talkers and 1 gun. Do we feel like those odds are stacked?
In my defense, I don't have to use a gun often.
Fair.
Mr. Beauregard, do you need to get cashed out? It seems like you're short on some chips.
Sure.
Why don't you give me that the black chip and I'll.
No, just one.
Oh,
There you are.
thank you.
I mean, for what it's worth, there are those who find me very charming as well.
Exactly.
They say I've got a smile like a fox in a henhouse.
That's right. I would agree.
Charmed already.
Yeah, you'd know all about hens, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm not quite sure where that's going, but
You wouldn't.
Mr. Beauregard is your bet. Bet is 50 to stay in.
I forget what the word is, but I don't want to.
Seafood.
I'm gonna fall.
I don't wanna.
Wait, I'm already falling.
Did we just say that now?
Well, I thought we all do.
Oh, no.
Can
no,
I
we're
swap out cards?
Not yet.
Not yet.
not yet.
Oh.
Oh, no,
But if
no,
you
not
want
yet.
to
You gotta
stay
put
in.
in to stay in. This is the first round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, you have to put in this many.
This many?
Mhm.
Okay.
50 to stay in.
Okay.
I don't wanna. Don't make me do it. I don't wanna.
Yeah. So did we establish how big the house is? I asked that like 20 minutes ago.
We're struggling.
We don't know
We're
what the
barely-
mine's worth. We don't know how big the house is.
We do not know how to play poker.
We don't know.
Mr. Thorne, as I've been trying to tell you, Mr. Strut's home is quite a marvel. He, with all his money, filled it with modern amenities. Also, being one of the first ones here, he built it on top of the hill that Sidewinder is surrounding. So he overlooks the whole town. The home itself is quite impressive. I hear it has gas lighting as one of its amenities.
Ooh, gas
What-
lighting.
Yeah, he has a rain collector.
Is it getting dark in here? You know. It's getting darker, isn't it? It's getting darker in
It
here.
is getting
Oh.
dark.
Don't gaslight me.
Oh my god. Wow. Fucking gaslight?
Yeah.
Good grief.
Is that even a term
It's
in
a
the Wild West?
no, not yet. That movie hasn't come out yet.
I thought of it first.
It was all Vi
It's
all
all
along.
me.
Angela Lansbury, just our peers.
He has a rain collector to provide himself water. He has a water closet, quite fancy. I've used it once. It was, I'm telling you.
He has a closet full of water?
Well, it's one
So
of
to
those,
speak.
you know, instead of going to the outhouse, you go inside your home and you use a special room. You sit inside, and when you're done, it all just leaves.
Some of us folks that are wealthier appreciate having a little more privacy.
That's fair. I am not a poor man myself. I am familiar with plumbing.
Did you fold?
Yes. I don't want to. I said it before. I'll say it again.
I
Man
don't
doesn't
want to.
want to. I do.
Professor Plumbing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't say gaslight, but you can say Professor Plumbing.
Look at him. I feel like it's on brand.
I have no idea what you are talking
yeah.
about.
I don't want
You
to.
don't want
I
it.
haven't got a clue.
I doesn't want it either. Looks like it's just the three of us.
All right. What you got? Lay him out.
Just a pair. Three of a kind.
Three of a kind.
Jesus Christ.
Have you
man.
gotten a hand that is not
She has.
Three of a
They
kind.
have
three of a
not.
kind?
No. They had a full house at the beginning.
Neither of that has a Thaddeus, but
I-
still not the better three of a kind.
I know. That's what the fuck.
Y'all jokers are crazy.
So.
Crazy.
Crazy.
So we got it. So Walter Strutt's house, as I understand it, is a mansion full of the finest amenities, the deed to a silver mine that we're gonna sell to the which train company?
Oh, any.
The
I'm-
U.S. government
I'm gonna
to
make-
build that train railroad.
I'm gonna
Government
sell
trains.
to whoever.
Can I get change?
Of course you can. Ooh.
Shelby.
Now I'm just thinking ahead here. I do believe that your idea of us taking this deed before the auction can even commence is probably for the best, because if we were to simply pose as a railroad company and buy the deed ourselves, and then you turn around and sell it again, that could draw some suspicion.
I mean,
And we want the best sell price, don't?
who's to say that companies can't sell? Maybe that company couldn't get enough capital to build, or resources are low.
And also, if we were gonna pose as a railroad company, what capital are we gonna use?
Hey, Shelby. Beauregard's right. We don't have any capital.
That's what I'm saying.
What if, so can you tell us which railroad company is most likely to buy it?
Oh, I got a list of a few of them. Yeah.
Who do you think is most likely to win that auction?
To win that auction?
Uh-huh.
May I ask a practical question before we discuss that?
Might as well.
If you're still the dealer,
Oh.
where should I
No, I
put
still get
this
the small
chip?
blood, thank
Okay,
you.
great.
Still me.
Nah. dealer just-
Continue.
No, I do have a list of ones that have been guaranteed. Now, I can't.
Well, it can't all be guaranteed. Only one person walking away with the deed, right?
No, as guaranteed to show up.
Oh, I got you.
If you like to know, the group coming. The one that could that's most likely to purchase it? That's what you're wondering?
Well, because I'm just saying, if we don't have the capital, someone else does, we could ensure that their winning bid goes into our hand.
Well, that is true. I do not want Mr. Strut to walk away with this with more money. However, I do know that Mr. Strut is himself a collector. The man has a bizarre amount of knickknacks and strange curiosities in his home. Last I've been, there was a stuffed head of a I'll manage.
Now we've all got to do it.
Yes, as I was saying, he has a taxidermied head of a white buffalo.
Wait, is that the name of the railroad company?
No, I'm talking about his collection.
No, who's coming to
Yeah,
rob?
I was just talking.
Who's bidding?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The people
All right.
bidding are potentially our marks.
That's true. Okay, you want to know about them first? Fine. I thought this was also interesting.
Okay. If we can get you the white buffalo head
I
as
don't
well,
want the
we
white
will.
buffalo.
Then 13%.
No, we're gonna get it for you. We're
Please
gonna do
don't get
it.
me that.
We're
You
getting it
you
now.
Give us an extra 5,000 each.
Insisted.
You'll get the
I
white
have
buffalo.
nowhere to put that.
It would look mighty fine right up here over your mantelpiece.
And take down the portrait of my mother.
She can go
Do you
somewhere
really want
else.
her watching everything you do?
Sorry, Mama.
So who else is coming?
Anyway,
All right. From what I know, there is a St. Louis and San Francisco Railway Company that's coming. There is a Southern Pacific Railroad Company, as well as the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railroad Company. And finally, the Pullman Palace Car Company. Seems like they want to get into building railroads instead of just providing the quite luxurious cars that they usually build.
bless you.
Thanks.
He just says that all the time.
I'm sorry. I might miss something. Did we already pass out cars? Or
We're taking them now.
take them now?
Give me a
All
card.
right. I've been thinking about that collection.
Well, I see a couple of opportunities here.
Anything struck out at you?
We could perhaps, what's the probability that my daddy will be showing up, or somebody that works for him?
Probability, at least 50%. This offer went out wide to every company and even those that might not exist.
Well, we could take that representative out, put me in their place. That gets us an in. Or we could find another way in. Go ahead and use the auction as a diversion. Go ahead and take that right out from under their noses.
Way to
Deed's
get
gone.
in.
However, if the deed's gone, then how will he sell it? That is now. How is he gonna sell a stolen deed?
Exactly. You ruined a man's reputation. He doesn't have anything to sell.
No, but when the deed comes back up in your possession, now you are in possession of a stolen deed. All eyes are gonna be on you.
Oh, I got the people to. Y'all are good with your things. I know people who can maybe put that deed into my name.
Oh, well, that's a lot easier than everything else we've been talking about. So just steal it.
Steal it, sure.
I mean, you mentioned that he has a water collection system. Perhaps we slip something into the water that will incapacitate him, and then we have free reign of the house before the auction even starts.
That's also possible.
What's security like?
He's got a team. He's got about 6 men on payroll. These they watch the home about at least 3 at a time. 3 at least.
Any change?
Not the kind of men you want to mess with. Are y'all actually? That might be somewhere.
Gentlemen,
as I
show your
remember.
cards.
Oh, we're showing him now.
Oh, yeah.
Three of a kind.
Pair of eights.
There's that Joker again.
Pot goes to Beauregard.
Well, howdy.
Look at that. I don't know. This. Vi, how familiar are you with Morgan Right Eye Harris?
Morgan, which eye, Harris?
Right Eye.
The right eye.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant right eye.
Yeah, I'm not talking about left eye.
Yeah, his brother. No, I've heard.
You've heard.
I've heard of old right eye.
Well, Right Eye happens to be the leader of this group, the leader of his security team, so to say. They watch all manner of his personal and business life. From what I know, there's a guardhouse on property that some of them happen to stay at, not all of them, but there is a likelihood that they will be there watching it in some capacity. Now, granted, these are outlaws, no offense, but so they're not always going to be in the right state of mind. They might just be drinking away or doing some other things.
All right.
So what you're saying is they're real easy to distract.
You could possibly distract them if you like.
Perhaps a fine young woman would be enough to distract such a man.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, more than likely. I have seen many of them at the brothel.
Good to know.
Is that a place you frequent often, Mr. Shelby?
I just happen to know the owner.
I don't have a brothel. I just have a sister. Oh, forget I did that. Forget I did that.
No, we won't be
we're
able
gonna
to.
remember.
If you also like to know, among his group is a wild cadre of people. You got Shorty, you got the Swiss, you have Murtaugh Mulligan, Carlos the Coin Hernandez, and Howlin' Hyena.
All those folks, right? All those folks, huh?
All those folks.
The
Hey,
whole gang.
I ain't their father. I didn't name them.
Someone's father named him the Swiss.
Nah, that's because
That's his nickname.
First name's the.
Because he's got so many bullet holes in him.
Twilliam, have you met him? That is exactly right.
Yeah, he comes to my congregation
Yeah.
every Sunday.
Pious man, then.
He is a
He
pious
got shot
man.
so many times on the
He-
road.
One
he
might
just-
say he is a very holy man.
holy man.
Oh,
That's,
Mr.
a,
Beauregard.
that's a Christian joke.
Damn it, Beauregard, put in your blind. Two fives.
This one?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
That one. Oh my god.
I think that is exactly right. You hit the nail
He's
on.
a good man. He's a good man. Sold him a few Bibles.
A few of them. You needed more?
He's very clumsy. He loses them.
He tried to tip me with those once.
You know?
Wow.
He's just trying to spread the ministry.
If that...
Trying to.
No. I couldn't even think of the word.
That's a joke I didn't want to make.
Well, I do say I'm excited about this prospect. I think that this sounds like a mighty fine endeavor, and I think a few more coins in my coffer will, wouldn't hurt nobody.
Well, in that case, if we say we wanted to go distract the guards, well, the rest, one pretty face distracts the guards, while the rest of us slip in and.
But then what's Sandra Lee gonna do while I'm over there?
I want to follow up to that.
Well, if you're going to be busy playing face, darling, then maybe I should play the gunslinger.
I can ask right now. Yet we don't do that.
I mean,
What? You don't trust me?
are we gonna?
That's okay. I'll stay behind and I'll sling my guns.
Well, I do think that, having some muscle with us is a good idea. I've also been known to go from door to door selling my Bibles and such, so one would not look twice upon me going up to the door. So perhaps I'm the first to ingratiate myself with Mr. What was his name again?
Mr. Strut.
Perhaps I ingratiate myself to Mr. Strut at the front door and keep him distracted.
No one. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Or will he be home at all?
It depends on the time of day, honestly.
Oh, I see.
If daytime, nighttime will probably be there. Daytime.
Fair
who
enough.
knows?
What do you have to say?
You said he's got a water closet.
It's got a water closet, yes.
So perhaps if someone had to excuse himself while visiting.
And you could crawl up through the water closet. Is that what you were going to say?
No, I was thinking you could unlock a door.
Oh, I see. All right. We were simply not on the same page. I do apologize.
That is all
I
right.
do like that plan.
I like that more than crawling up through wherever that is. I don't know where.
Absolutely.
I honestly don't know where it goes.
It's magic.
Question, actually.
I don't.
Who's anyone else throwing cards in? Anyone else need any
Oh,
cards?
I got distracted. I'm only holding 4. How did I only end up with 4 cards?
Oh,
Is that my card?
No.
nope. That was.
I think I was. Oh, no, I have.
All of our lives are going to be in this man's hands.
I'm
I would like
starting.
to-
Maybe we should send Sandra Lee in first.
Are you sure about this man?
Listen. I am a man of cherished charisma, and I can handle this job. I simply do not know how to play poker.
I have seen this man talk to a congregation. I believe in him.
I'm just saying it might be better if there wasn't just you.
Well, do we want to go during the daytime or the nighttime? I think we should establish that first.
That's a good point.
Are we going in stealthily?
Now, I should also mention I don't quite know where this safe is in his home.
Seems like
I can get the blueprints to the home. Y'all can maybe figure that out. But I have, once the times I've been there, have not seen the safe.
I suppose the chaos of the auction would be probably the easiest way to get in, because then we'll all have an excuse to enter. Really doesn't matter what our cover story is. All sorts of kinds want to go in for an auction.
Yeah, of course.
That's fair.
Can you put on a dress?
I can.
I don't think they're going to let a gunslinger walk in, but if we can disguise you as someone else.
Now,
Well, yeah.
I've seen her get pretty once or twice.
I haven't.
Well, you're
Rude.
missing
Just-
out.
I readjust myself so that my boots are even higher up.
Now, I'm not to throw a wrench into that. You gotta look pretty different for Mr. Right-Eye to not recognize you.
That's true.
But isn't Mr. Right-Eye going to be distracted?
Also a good point. There's ways around this. Y'all are smart people.
I say perhaps we go in representing a train company interested in the auction, and then we sweet talk Mr. Strut.
I'm Sheldon.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's all
Too
right.
many S's. We sweet talk him into taking us back into his private area, perhaps his office, and we
Shoot him.
No.
no.
Knock him out?
No.
We try to find a way for him to reveal to us where the safe
Lock
is.
him in the closet.
We could do that with a gun.
Perhaps.
Put a gun
Like
on
I
him
said, the man
and then
is
shoot
is
him.
a proprietor of rare antiquities. So if you all can convince him to maybe give up the deed for something rare, there's an option there too.
A trade.
Trade.
Anyone got anything rare?
We trade by.
That would be rare indeed, but unless he's got a history of a bounty hunter, I don't
How
know.
about those boots?
Let's not trade those.
I would never, ever give away boots like these.
It's
To
fair.
do
They're-
such a thing
they are
would be.
pretty nice
Look
boots.
at them.
They're
What?
beautiful.
I would have to be. Do you
I'm
know
jealous.
what?
And I'm
Someone,
not supposed to be.
even if
Envy's
someone
a
held
sin.
me at gunpoint, I don't know if I could give up these shoes.
You know, Sandra Lee, it's your bet.
I was just so enraptured with the conversation. I'm so sorry.
If we're
How's
thinking,
that look?
I think it looks just better.
I don't want to.
Fair.
Well, I guess, Mr. Shelby, I'm all in.
Oh,
You can go higher.
You can still go higher.
You
You
can
can put
go
in
higher.
all
As
the
high as
chips
you
you
want.
want.
No.
all right. You gonna match that, Sandra Lee?
I can do that.
All right. So we're in agreement that
We're gonna go in during
during the auction,
the auction.
and Mr. Shelby is simply going to find perhaps more nefarious ways of selling this deed since it will be you will be now dealing with stolen property. I hope you are aware.
He says that's fine, no problem.
As far as these people know, they've been invited by a person who says he has the land. They show up, and he no longer has his land. Now it's his word.
But if then a week later, all of a sudden, you have that land,
Yes, I would.
aren't you going to look suspicious?
I would have heard. Oh my God! Someone's been trying to sell my land underneath my nose.
I see.
And who is going to speak out against me when this entire town has most benefited because of my own charity?
That's fair. So not only are we stealing the deed, but we are besmirching his name.
You know what? That would be an extra cherry on top. I would love to see that if you can do it.
Consider him smirched.
Hey, if you can do that, hey, how about this? You can do that? I'll throw in an extra 15 grand each.
That's a lot.
Must agree with you. Lay cards down, gentlemen.
3 of a kind.
Well, there's another 3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Just 1 pair.
That's a flush.
He did it. Look at that.
When I was
Wait, what?
all in.
How is that?
Well, my
Club,
star.
club, club.
Oh,
Thaddeus.
okay.
Mr.
Sorry,
Thorne
I
is
heard
back
straight
in
my
the
brain.
game.
I was like, that's not.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thorne?
Now,
Oh, that's new.
it is. You like it?
Charming as ever.
Well, gentlemen, ladies, sounds like we have a plan, at least to get in the door, and afterwards.
And there's still time. There's a few days until those people show up, so we could still continue planning. I'll provide some more information.
Why don't I go ahead and deal this hand, Thaddeus?
Why don't we make this?
More interesting?
Why don't we make this a last hand?
Take your time.
Now
You
he's
gotta let me count my coins.
yeah. He
first.
just got into the money. He has to count them.
Is this?
I got
What
What are we
them
going in
pleasantly.
for, sir?
Why don't we double what we already set for previous? So let's make it
20 and 60.
20 and 60. Thank you, Mr. Thorne's good with numbers.
Which one's 20?
It would be 4 of these.
Okay.
4 big blind. Oh, you're 60, so you've got 2 of these and 1 of these. 2 of these. 2 of both. 2
He
reds and
started out doing so well with the numbers. What happened? What did happen
What
to
happened?
him?
We picked an interesting set of denominations for the chips.
Hey, sometimes
Indivisible.
Under God.
57.
That wasn't added until the 30s.
With liberty and justice for all?
ooh, lovely.
So perhaps Thaddeus, you are you could pose as a rail tycoon, and I could be your spiritual advisor.
Very well.
That's a fascinating jumble.
And perhaps we have Miss Vi here, ready in case of trouble. In case anything were to happen, she can bust in and do her thing.
And what is Sandra Lee? A distraction in case things get dangerous before we had to pull out the guns?
Perhaps a distraction for the guards, so we only have so many people non-armed to deal with.
I'm also pretty handy at getting into tight spaces if you need to get in somewhere.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, from what I heard, this home is quite. He hired locally, of course. We have quite good carpentry out here. So I'm just figuring out everything.
You can check.
I could just check.
Or you can count chips.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna check.
I will also check.
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 All right, gentlemen.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, modern home, but I haven't seen anything that really stands out as even like an office.
You've not even seen an office.
Not really. I mean, I saw a room. You could say it's an office, but it just didn't. I have an office, and it didn't look like anything. Look at something trying to be an office.
Sandra Lee. Sandra Lee? Sandra Lee. So
They're so litigious. You've gone and done it now.
you have to find me first. Sandra Lee.
Now, I know it hasn't been so long you forgot my name, Thaddeus.
No, just getting old.
I know how that feels.
Still looking pretty sharp for as old as you claim to be.
Oh, I still got a couple cards up my sleeve. Figuratively.
What?
Figuratively, of course.
And that would be why I took the deck from him.
Mr. Beauregard, are you in?
Yes.
All right.
If it seems that two of us are already posing and one is running security, it seems like we might need someone who's good at being a distraction to find out exactly where the safe. Oh, I didn't say I was betting. I fold.
Oh, you fold. I'm sorry.
I'm just playing with my chips here. Someone who's good at making their way around a room, figuring out where the deed is in the first place. Not looking at you, Beauregard. Your eyes are getting wide.
I'm simply an active listener.
Sandra.
I can find information.
All right.
I've got that covered. Gentlemen, show your cards.
3 of a kind.
3 of a kind.
One pair.
Ooh. It looks like it goes to Mr. Beauregard.
I win the whole thing. The whole time.
3 of a kind. Jace's versus
tournament.
10. Jack's versus 10s.
Mm-hmm.
Jace's are a new pack card.
Ah.
Jesus.
Jesus.
They do not win against victors.
Well, I do think I learned a thing or two.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy you walking away with something. I would have felt bad if you didn't. And I'm happy that we seem to have a deal here. And a plan coming together. Why don't we discuss this further tomorrow and figure out just how we're gonna pull one over on Mrs. Strut.
I just want to be clear. If this plan goes south, you still give us 25,000. What do we say? Are we still on good terms? Will we be working together in the future, or is this the end?
It all depends on how you leave it. If you throw me under the wagon,
I'm not suggesting we throw you under the wagon, but there is always the chance for failure.
that is true. I did promise I'll give you 25 up front. That's gonna happen. And it behoove you all to make sure that you're successful.
Guess we'll see you on the other side.
See you then. All right.
And as everybody gets up to leave, Sandra Lee attempts to steal his entire coin purse.
Roll for initiative.